Right.
She came in the party this morning, Blue Dog in there. Man,
Man,
got
Blue
out of
Dog.
hand again. I'm like, oh man.
I
told her don't.
I went off
told
on
her, I
Blue
said,
Dog.
yeah, because I told her, I said, if you see Blue in my party or if I'm in his, it's just, you don't want
Right.
to get into it with him, just don't come in there. Well, she came in there anyway.
Of course.
And I told her I was busy before she came
Hello,
in there.
everybody. I'm Larry
She
Ridley.
came in there anyway,
Welcome to
and
the
this is patient.
NFL on EA
Right.
Sports.
Well, yeah,
The
for
Raiders were frustrated with
Well,
last week's loss and are anxious to get
I
back
kicked
above
her out of the
500
party,
in
and
today's
right when
game. It's the
I
Giants
did that,
going up against the Raiders.
Lou said he was going to make his own party. Right when I kicked her, he said that.
Football is back here in the East Bay
Right.
at Oakland, California.
She got all
This was
pissed
the
off.
scene
I'm
a
like,
few
well,
minutes ago. The folks
pissed
around the
off.
stadium
Ain't gonna
clad
hurt
in
me.
silver and black, going to make every last game
Man, I
played
tell
in
you what,
Oakland
though, man,
count.
some of that shit
They're
he
ready
said,
to
man,
go as their Raiders get set to match
it's
up
fucking
with
wrong.
the New York Giants.
Let's see what we got here.
Blue being blue, though.
Yeah.
He does talk about respecting his league and shit.
The D-line pinching together must
But
be
yeah, he goes
expecting
and
the
talks to a
run.
female that way.
Brady now on first down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob
fucking middle
Gronkowski.
that wide open.
Yeah, they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21
That
yards.
just got me Call of Duty World War II today.
Yeah. Played it
Yeah, I
up.
was killing some damn Nazis.
Yeah.
Now the
Oh,
first
come
carry for
on.
Marshawn
Ah,
Lynch. The second
every time I do that.
As they stop him behind the
I'm
line.
playing with the damn Miami
loss of
playbook
two
because
there,
I
bringing
play
up
Miami
second
over there in
down.
Blues League.
Right.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
And
As
this
soon as the
damn
snap
halfback
came, you can see
toss.
defensively they were just closing in.
And
That
them
was
guys
going
getting
nowhere.
away
You
all the
count on
fucking
your
time.
offensive line
Right.
to
I'm gonna
give you
try
a
it
little bit of
again.
space, a little bit of time so you can make a
We'll
move.
try it again.
There was none there for him.
They'll run again with
See?
Or
Yeah,
they
come on,
don't.
y'all
Either
can
that
block
or they don't block.
losing yardage back at
Yeah.
the 43-yard line. He lost two there, and it's third down.
Let's see. No. Oh, fuck. Shit.
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14.
A random text message last night from somebody that I don't even fucking know wanting me to come and pick her up. I was like, I don't even fucking know you.
On play action, it's Brady.
Oh, I shouldn't have touched it. I lobbed it.
And it's
God damn
intercepted.
it.
Picked off
Oh,
on the
shit.
41. And the return
I
this
tried to
time
come back and ran right into you.
42-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
Damn Gronk, yeah, he ain't too good on them damn
And
cars route.
sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away,
So
and you
Duke
force
Saint
yourself into errors. They've intimidated them
shit out of me last
and gotten
night.
the ball from them.
See, I sure did give him a hell of a time on it after the
This is
second
Wayne
half.
Gallman. And bring this one inside the
He's
35.
ever getting injured
9
left
yards
and
is the
right.
pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
He was up
If
43
these
to
kinds of lanes are
3
available, you have
in
to
the
feel
fourth
like he's going to have
quarter.
a pretty big game on the ground.
Getting
Yeah,
of
you can
it.
tell early on he's got a
Shit,
little
I
burst
started
in his
blitzing
step,
his
and that's a
ass.
big pickup right there on first
Yeah, I've
down.
learned, man, when you get
See
big,
if they
when you
stay
get a
on the
big
ground
league, take
for
them
second
starters
down.
out because they start getting hurt.
Yep.
Now a carry here for
Really?
Darkwa.
Come on now. I missed the black line over the line. Like, come on, man.
Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot.
I think I should have stayed over there and
downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the
kill
running
the
back clean.
Nazis.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that
Project
type
said
of
you gotta
yardage in
use
your
it,
running
man.
game, That'll make the guys carry
Yeah,
the ball
hang
very
on.
happy.
Don't wait till you get a touchdown on you.
He said, hold on, wait till I...
Right side is Ingram.
He said, wait till I get a touchdown. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to go that route.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback.
Let's try it
Who's
here.
usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
They're not going to cover it, are they?
On the toss, there
Yeah, he
goes
is.
Coleman.
Okay.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
That was the same halfback toss you ran.
Okay, no score on that
was?
play.
Yeah.
This guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Right now,
Rosas puts this one through. And the
Okay,
Giants
all
are
right,
off
he'll
now
unmute
to
you
a
now.
3-0 lead.
Surprise,
So good
dang.
snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never
Yes, sir.
in doubt. Just the way you used to hit him, Brandon.
Huh?
Set now to kick this one away,
Who?
and off it goes.
What happened?
This one taken from the 7.
Who, me? Oh, you goes, oh, that little fucker. Shit, I didn't do that shit. He did. He wanted to bring Green Bay back in.
Following the
No,
interception,
sir, it
just
wasn't
any
me.
interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run
Oh,
back out
that
there
little
and go,
fucker.
totally
I'm going to
didn't
talk to
affect
his
me. Just wanted to be
ass.
loose with the football again.
Oh,
You
that's
take care of
bullshit.
it,
No,
but
that
you have
was,
to be careful
I was
about
supposed to
being
tell
too
Blue to
cautious,
change his
because
name.
now you can't run
Not
any
you.
offense at all.
You already had your name in
How
there.
they attack him here. They
What the
start
hell's
the
Rico
drive with
talking
Lynch.
about?
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be
Please.
second down.
If your name was Green
Came
Bay
out in
Pack, why
power,
the
said
hell?
that only served to put more men in the
Boy,
box,
I'm
and
a-
guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win on
Yeah,
Sunday.
that
Oh,
fucker
man.
tried to put shit on my ass because I'm the main commissioner of this shit.
Right.
You don't want to deal with anybody else.
Now Brady
Huh?
throwing on second down. Benjamin with it.
Green
over the
Bay?
middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Green Bay
into
Packers
enemy
on it.
territory.
Rico put him in there.
30 yards there.
I can have.
There will always be a place for methodically
Huh?
marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have
I can
explosive
put
plays,
Foster
always the
Eric
difference
I
in
need on
winning
the
and losing.
49ers.
Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Shit, I'm not going to get this off. Look at Will. Ooh, he just got
First
this
down,
shit
the
off.
run with Lynch.
Come on,
And
Lynch.
he's going to fight his way forward here for an honest gain.
K-Tons is still
It's a
undefeated.
6-yard
That
pickup,
motherfucker
and it
ain't
gets him
even
to
worth it.
2nd and 4.
I'll ask Green. Well,
This
hang
running
on.
game's so
I have to wait till I get out of the
important
game
for them, and they know
anyways.
that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity.
Oh,
and that's what they want to play to.
shit,
They
hell, I
want to
don't
be
know. I
that
have to
team
look.
that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
13.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And this time the yards won't come so
Damn,
easy.
Collins,
They'll,
you gotta
in
come in
fact,
with a
tackle him
fucking-
behind the line.
Collins
They'll
came in with a
lose
fucking
yard that
mean-ass
time, and that's
fucking-
going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, but he came in with a forearm to your chest. You see that?
Well, the offense in that
Huh?
middle ground here on 3rd down.
So,
3rd and
Collins
5.
came in with with an elbow to your chest.
Here's Brady. Quickly to
Whoa.
Gronkowski. That's
God
I was
damn!
trying to stiff arm. We did the same time. He knocked Gronk on his
Gain of
ass.
9 and he moves the chain.
Welcome to the NFL, Gronk.
Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk
Collins
knows
wasn't
if he
fucking
gets
around,
open,
was he?
The ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find Big 87.
I don't know. Whatever it says there, I don't know.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And they do get him down, but not
Caught me in a
before
blitz.
he reaches the 4-yard
Who?
line. He got 29 yards that time.
7 and
Great
4.
mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes.
49ers are 7 and 4 and no
Beat that
usage.
boy,
First and goal.
I'm gonna
Think on
have to.
defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on
I'm
your
gonna have
scouting.
to
Pick a play you think they would run here. and
lock
just load
him
up
because
for it
man,
and see
he's
what
gonna be
happens.
mad. Shit. Hey, Foster? Turn there, Lynch.
That's a mean, that's a mean-ass fucking stiff arm, man.
Well, it's been the air
That's
game
brutal.
that's taken them down on this drive before they finally
It's
turned
like he
around
fucking
and handed
punches
it
the
off on
person.
last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be
Now,
interesting
Steve
to
was telling me
see.
the other day on that
Offensive line's
halfback
had to pass block a lot
toss,
on this drive. Will they be
to
able to
toss
revert
it like
and fire
this
out
and see if I can get in there and go in.
Again,
Come on, Lynch! Down in there! Get in there, boy! Come on now!
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
What are we gonna do?
They all don't come from California, I promise you that. A lot of good players can come from where I'm at, too.
They'll run for it with Lynch.
Oh,
And this will result in
Now,
him
there's
losing
Kentucky
yardage
people in
back
there
to the
too, bro.
3. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
You haven't seen them?
Now this feels like old school football.
One of them played
because
for the
this has turned
Dolphins.
into
Was a damn good kick
goal line
returner
stand.
back
So
in the
on
80s.
offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on
Lord,
4th
I'm
down?
gonna give me a
And
touchdown
before
right
this 4th
now.
and 3 play, we're going to get
I want me a
whistles and a
touchdown.
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're not going to kick it. A
No.
chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th
Steve
down.
Young came from BYU.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, how did he not intercept that?
Touchdown, Raiders. Clive Walford,
Oh,
his
that was
second
some gay
touchdown of
shit.
the season. And the Raiders are able to cash
That was
in for 6.
the Polish left foot.
Bouncing back
Oh, I
nicely
hope
for
that goes
opening
in.
drive where he threw the
Yeah,
interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his
What
confidence
is he?
was never lost, and that's a good thing
After
to
he
see.
kicked that, I bet he
Quality
feels
to
like
have.
he's about
He
98
absolutely
years
must
old the
maintain
way
that
it
as a
barely went in.
quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
He ain't
what?
going
Work
nowhere.
on the return as they start their drive just past the 30-yard line. We remind you, coming up later tonight, we got a good NFC battle. The Eagles and Seahawks from
Dude,
Seattle.
I was
Coverage
whipping
starting at
Finesse's
8:30
ass when he
Eastern.
lied and said his
tomorrow
power
we'll put
went
a
out.
bow on Week 13 with an AFC North matchup between the Steelers and
I
the
asked
You got mad
Bengals
'cause I
from
gave you.
Cincinnati.
You got mad 'cause I gave you the win. I was like, well, goddamn,
They'll begin with a
motherfucker.
run by goal.
Dude, I
Never
asked him.
responded, shit.
I asked his brother, I said, did yours electric go out last night? He said, no, it didn't go out. What are you talking about? I said, well, your brother said when I was playing that yours electric went out. So he
We'll take a
lied.
break and get a report from Oakland after
Oh, I
this.
gotta tell Blue that one. Oh, shit.
Now Darkwa. And he stopped
Darkwa, run the
immediately
fucking
there.
ball.
No gain on the play that
I
time.
think your other
To
the,
convert it, it'll be
running back
3rd and
got
4.
hurt a minute ago.
He makes
Yeah.
a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it?
And I
Dark is
love
my
my
back.
Raiders over here.
They would
I
not
like my
let you
offense
get on the
over here.
field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before,
Oh,
but
I
wasn't
missed you.
alive when this field
I
occurred.
missed you.
I know that, but I
No.
just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm gonna keep
It don't matter. He
peppering
ain't
that in. One of
fast
these
enough
days,
to
you're
go
gonna think
anywhere.
that
It's
you
fucking
were.
it's Brandon Marshall.
Play there on the catch and
I
run.
should have just hit the damn X
53
button instead of trying to hit
yards.
stick. Damn it.
It's Brandon Marshall. He's slow as shit.
On the run, Darkwa.
Really?
Come
I
on!
should
Way
get through
forward
there.
here for a good little gain.
Damn.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always
Set
hoping
not-
that it's going to break big
That is-
and go the
yeah,
distance.
okay.
But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again,
Man,
continue to
Boston,
move the ball on the
man.
ground, or you can decide to throw the
I
ball
don't
down,
play
because
that
usually
bullshit.
you have the defense back.
I
up.
got some Call of Duty.
Fortnite's a pretty
World
good
War II,
game,
man.
man.
That catch
Don't
good
don't
for
don't
only
look
a
at it
yard,
like
and it'll be
it's because
3rd
it's a
down.
cartoon game that it
When you see
sucks
zone
because it doesn't.
defense
It's a
and
pretty
you
good
get a
game.
drag route on as your primary call,
I
you gotta
have
be
it.
really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
No, it ain't. It's a fake version. It's a fake version of
From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. And that is
shit. That Players
incomplete.
Unknown Battleground.
These guys had to
It's
settle
on
for a
Xbox.
field goal their last time moving the ball down the field.
That's all it is.
They may have
Yeah,
to do it again
do
on
that. And I
this
tell you
drive.
what,
That
go
could be
look at
frustrating.
videos of that
Yeah,
game.
it'll
That
be
game's gonna
cliche,
be
but at least they
fucking
were
the
able to
shit
get 3
when it gets
last
on
time free
PlayStation.
here. Not the worst thing in the world.
Madden might be a loss. Madden and every other military game might be a lost thing when that game comes out.
7-6. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively.
It will knock Call of Duty out of the world.
I got my new Call of Duty today.
Call of Duty sucks.
I've been killing Nazis all damn afternoon and shit, them goddamn bastards.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed.
Oh,
Shit, I was sitting over there. Man, I was sitting over there at Bruce Party. Man, I was like, man, die, you damn Nazis, die, motherfucker, die. Man, Kayla, hell, Kat, what you doing? I'm killing all these goddamn Nazis over here.
I would think
Damn
that
bastard.
they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last
They were
drive,
like,
starting
goddamn,
back
hell,
up
Kat,
in their own
yeah,
territory,
busting them up.
why would you change
Yeah.
anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting
Busting their
and
asses
continue to
up.
do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive
Oh, come on, Lance. You do better than that.
and no
Come
big
on,
plays
you
by the
damn
defense to
bastard,
knock the
you.
ball away.
Damn
Loss of a
bastard,
full
you.
3 yards, and now it's second down.
Shit. I ain't going over there unknown. I know.
He can't get his ass out of the backfield, man. That's fucked up.
Let's see what we can do here. This is a Charles Bell play here.
Screen?
Charles Bell.
Brady to throw on second
Might
down.
get picked. Nope, he's going to catch it. No, he picked it. God damn, you bastard.
That was definitely a Charles Bell play.
Stop right around 25. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back on the
I knew that was
field.
going to happen. Charles Bell play and get picked off.
That was no question of Charles Bell play. Every time he runs that play on me, it gets intercepted.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be
Yeah,
frank
look like
about
that.
it.
My guy was going to catch it, but
Happy
yeah.
point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at
Really?
contract
Come on.
time.
Hit stick that sucker. Rip that ball out. Come on.
God damn.
Contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
Hey, you should have seen me with Duke last night. Man, he was beating the hell out of me, but he was running like a play like that when they were holding him up.
But you get the
Yeah, I
I started tapping that all over the button. He ripped that ball right out.
A little
Duke
bit of a
was,
hole,
what
but closer
the
quickly at the
hell?
end.
He's all... Come on now. Shit.
2 minutes remain here in the first
Cover
half.
two there.
We'll come back to Oakland after this. 2nd and 5.
Shit, I thought Duke was going to walk all over me last night in that field because I was in cover two. 2 plays and he got a touchdown. I was like, fuck. And then went to cover 4 and that's what slowed him down.
Oh, I didn't
I'll
see
take
that.
that.
One that's intercepted.
Pick 6. Go, go, go,
By
go.
David Anderson.
Go. Get away from me.
And look out.
Get away
I
from
think
me.
he's going to go. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
He's still laying that up, boy. Come on.
With this team before the game, and there was never any indication
Come on,
that
now.
they did
Get
not
up.
like their kicker.
Yeah, get
Well,
another
it shows
play.
right
Come
now
on
that
here.
they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they
We'll
go
hope
through
that's
the
the end.
air and
No,
run
it's
a
not.
stopping
Full
turn of
flag.
events. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Janikowski on for the extra point.
Ooh, that goes in. Yeah, dear.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
My girlfriend just got mad at me.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions
really?
on this drive.
Come on.
Probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
Hey, Levin was
and give
telling
the
me not
defense a
to
little bit of a chance to
push
rest.
it and hold it. He said,
Now
flip it.
Manning.
No, hit just right.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, hell no.
This is caught inside the 15. Manning to back up. A big play there.
Play on that,
54 yards. And congratulations to Eli. That last pass completion means he's reached 50,000 career passing yards.
And when I think of his career, I don't think of him as being a dart thrower. I think of him as being a downfield bomber, which helped him accumulate those 50,000 yards.
Everything's covered. And watch you get a damn touchdown.
If I'd have went to the right, where that big ass hole is right there, I would have had it.
Oh, I forgot about. Oh man, when I get the ball back, I'm gonna show you something that fullback we got. Let's see how big that fucker is.
Oh my God, he dropped it.
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after
you ready for this?
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Oh, no. Pass coverage, goddammit.
Down, he'll drop to throw.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's not letting me do anything.
What the come on.
Is it doing?
Nothing doing on that one. It'll be fourth down.
I was wondering what the hell you were doing.
You're trying to fuck that center in the ass.
On fourth down, off goes Manning, and on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrich Rosas, for the field
That shit
goal
was
try.
retarded.
Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. So that means they're down to one.
It was supposed to be a play action pass. Oh, I missed it.
That's good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right where it is.
Yeah, wonderful.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Well, let me run one of these plays real quick.
I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad
Do I
a miss
have
as
him
you
in
can
there? I
have.
hope I do. I believe I got him on there.
Damn, man, that
there?
sucks, man.
I hope that's him.
That big ass 94.
See, I was doing this. Here it is right here. Let me see if I can get through there now. Watch.
They'll start on the
Follow that. See that right there?
Yeah.
See that fullback? That boy's like 300-something pounds. I go into a fullback dive.
Some options on second and short. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go.
If I put Washington in there, see, that's a fullback dive. Then I'll switch it to a halfback dive. And I'll follow that fullback right through there.
Again, they'll pound it
You got me there.
and he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
How many more timeouts?
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say,
Play action.
Usually, you know what I did wrong? Okay, that's what I did wrong.
Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
We'll flip the play. Then we'll follow him through. I can see which way he's going.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
I was running that
So
shit
we've
on
reached halftime here in
who
Oakland
I
with
was
the
playing. He was
Raiders on
getting
top.
mad.
As we
It
will
was
send
4th
it
and
eastward to
4th and
Orlando
2.
and Larry Ridley. He's standing
Yeah,
by
put
with
that
our
fullback
EA
in there, the
Sports
big old
halftime
guy.
report. Take
That
it away,
guy's
Larry.
actually a left end.
Right.
Which in the NFL, they put a defensive tackle in.
Yeah, the
Bengals-
Bengals. Yeah, the Bengals used to use Demata Pekka,
number 3.
the defensive tackle, as a fullback.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here
I
comes the
can't wait till
Giants
the season's
offense
over
back
so I
out
can get
onto
me
the
a fucking
field.
quarterback.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a
I only
little
put
bit better probably
Eli
here in half
Manning
two,
in
though.
because he was 108 yards away from 50,000 passing yards.
I think they wanted to be positive with him. Guys, we're right there.
Oh, shit.
Just not playing.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's
That's a
brought
shitty-ass
down.
block there, Darkwa.
Justin
Fuck.
Ellis in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
I was trying to get Peyton Manning on my ultimate team. I was like, shit, I ain't got enough money for that bullshit. Fuck
Hell
that.
yeah, he's a fucking shit ton of coins.
Here's Darquan.
Oh my God, he tripped over the guy being blocked.
There, they'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all.
That guy Foster was
which means you
trying
got to dial up something pretty good.
watching one of my games, the Raiders here.
With a play that he likes to run best.
On the offense,
The Giants
like,
on 3rd down.
why you got most of you guys with dark visors? Because it's my option to put it there.
Right.
He goes, well, commissioners edit players, they have to record it. I was like, hey, this ain't Bulldogs League. I ain't doing that bullshit.
I edit players all the time.
10 back, but still
Oh,
a ways to go.
the only thing you can do is change what they
If you're
wear.
running out route, it's likely.
Well, me, I can bump shit up, but I don't do
What did we
that.
just see there?
Right.
So
You got it. The
I
benefits
told
of
him,
practice.
go over to Bulldogs or go to another
Picking
league.
it up and making sure it was a catch.
Or actually just go to the roster and see what they're rated at. You know?
Fielded at about the 28.
And then come back to mine. They're going to
41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and the Raiders will take over.
Hang on, man. I'm going to put in, let me see, halfback. I'm going to put in, name that Cunningham too, goddamn. Let's give Marshawn Lynch a little break. Let's put Cunningham up there. There's a speed 91, 92. Oh, that'll work. I'm ready.
1st and 10.
Yeah, I thought he wouldn't come off.
Oh, shit, that's trying to bounce it outside, but he's only
That big
able to get it back to the line.
That big
of
number
scrimmage.
71 didn't want to do shit.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You know, ooh, let's try this.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Staying on the ground with Washington.
Oh, come on,
and
you
nowhere
didn't
for
watch.
him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this.
I don't even know where the fuck my safety was on that. Why was he not there?
A gain of 32 that time.
Well, he come running up to the line. Like, what the fuck? He's not even supposed to do that. He's supposed to be contained in the middle.
So after that big play, let's see
That's
if they
what
catch
Duke
their
was doing
defense
last
maybe
night
on their
over the middle.
heels.
He could not connect with his receivers out to the, on the outside with the shit.
Brady now on 1st down.
Oh, is he going to really drop the ball?
Free. The
Really lost
collision
it?
there jarred the
Come on,
ball
man.
loose and brings up 2nd down.
Shit.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, you
Brady
gotta
gonna
be kidding
intercepted
me.
the 3rd time.
Come on, man.
Off at the 30.
Oh,
and he's
he was
able to take this
supposed
one
to throw it
back to the
25.
36-yard line.
Oh,
Well,
man.
that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Yeah, I heard you commentator. Fuck you, commentator. I know I heard you
Right?
pick.
It is a season of giving. Maybe
You should
for his
have them
own
turned
sake
off, 'cause they
after the
pissed me
game,
off.
he may have to
Oh, I know.
announce
They get me
that he's
too.
donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. get this one up.
That was brutal.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the
can't believe
stat sheet, but they do
Gallman
set
got
you up
hurt,
in good
man.
position on 2nd down.
Did they say he was coming back or no?
No, he's out for the game.
Damn it.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, he was open.
And the Raiders have got
Son of a
it.
bitch.
Jihad Ward coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, that play was the
Shit,
very
I think I sacked
definition
Duke
of
last
fast,
night like
quick, and
6
in a
times
hurry.
on that play.
Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened
Yes,
fast and
see,
a big
Drew
sack.
Brees out
3rd
for
and
3
long
weeks.
for the Giants and
He was
Eli
a
following
backup
the
quarterback.
sack.
I was trying to get to him and I couldn't. I got to him a couple times. I was trying to
They
hit stick
fake
that
the
back.
handoff. Now
Got the
Manning.
fuck out of him. Really?
It's
Oh, you
Shepherd.
missed it!
And he's taken down, but
Damn.
not
He
before
went
getting
right
this
by
across midfield and
Oh,
just
he
shy
would
of
have
the
dropped
40.
that shit too.
They give him
Oh,
27
man.
yards on the 3rd down conversion. So for that big
I had to
gain,
shift
let's see
my
what
line
else
to
the
the
offense
left, man.
has
That
up
guy
its
was coming
sleeve.
around that end again.
Manning now on 1st down. And no escaping
No
this
time.
time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
That's my boy right there,
Bowman
man.
coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Shit. Let's try this.
Now Perkins. And that play will go nowhere.
Damn,
Losing
Perkins
yardage
gotta bring
back
it back
near
the fuck.
midfield at the 49. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. First and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
The left side, yeah, you better, huh? Y'all better watch that left side over there.
Working
Watch
from
over the
gun.
middle.
Manning.
He's going wrong with the quarterback.
He's
No,
gonna
he's
fire
not.
one deep
That's a
over
pick.
the middle.
Oh,
Looking for his
I
receiver
told you the
sharp,
wrong
and it's
damn receiver.
intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie
Oh,
Nelson.
fucking
And this
go
return
on.
is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
I am playing like total
last week
fucking
and this
shit,
week.
man.
Now the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat
This
once
team
more.
is terrible. Like they have nothing good going for
3
them.
interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And
You
he
got
couldn't hang
who?
on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Jordy Nelson,
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just
Charles
getting
Bell
bad
play on
reads.
that.
I don't know if the
God
defense is
damn it.
confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps.
I heard he got
the
caught
ball. He's
again
made some pretty
today.
bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad
Eric
decisions
Dees
on the
had pretty
interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been an
Yeah,
auto
he
pick
had
right there.
47-8 or something like that.
Holy shit.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady.
You better.
And his pass is intercepted for
Oh,
the 4th time today.
no! Really?
Picked off
Come
by
here.
the safety.
Get up, you ain't getting there,
God
James.
damn.
Take this one
You can
back
grab me by the
to
hair. Get back here,
36-yard
motherfucker.
line.
So that's back-to-back drives and throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Like that.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole
Start
lot of
lobbing
credit.
the damn
They've got them
thing.
frustrated
I
right
thought
now.
he was going to
Really
catch it. I
nice
didn't think my
starting field
defender was going to
position
get
here
there.
for the offensive unit. So after the INT, it's Manning.
Oh,
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by David Amerson.
Oh, I did that to you like man, it would take you down. Like that quarterback would take you
So their
down.
woes over the woes continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised.
man, that
but that
sucks.
was an opportunity to help them
I
get
thought he
back
was
into
open.
the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is
try
even
this.
tougher.
Come on, Patrick.
They go
Get your
back
ass
to the
open,
air
bitch.
here after the INT
Really?
on the
You're
last
gonna do
drive.
that?
Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and
There you
throw
go.
deep. That's caught inside the 20s. And he
Damn.
makes it all
I'm surprised
the way
he.
down to the
I'm surprised he didn't give me a
13-yard
penalty for
line.
crossing that line of scrimmage and
A
throwing
big
that.
play that time
I
for
was
the
like 2
Raiders.
yards past that shit.
42
well, you, I didn't
yards.
think you were anywhere near it.
Yeah. It looked, it sure the hell looked like it to me.
Why do they keep switching over? They're not supposed to be switching.
On first, here's Washington. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Back now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
Let's try this.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Shift together here from the D-line. On second down, Washington. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
That's a chop
8
block
yards
right
on the
there.
run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple. And in this situation with the lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart
They win a
football,
couple
but you know
more
the
games,
defense
get
has
the
to know
playoff.
it as well. They've got to
That's why I'm
stop
trying to
them
keep
here.
Lentz
So
out.
now we're going to see that loading the box in a
Get
big
him
way.
hurt.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going
Through
to
there,
take.
man.
It's a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
You got goal line. God damn. You Jump. Oh,
and
my
now
play
movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Well, they the damn field goal now. Shit.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Got it.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that can turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New York set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively.
They put every one of his original tattoos on him,
not just for
too.
the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder,
Oh, I thought he was going to run it.
warm up a little bit over on the sideline.
Oh, that's an
He's going to
interception.
let this go deep, back over the middle, and nearly intercepted. That would have
threw
been
that ball
hat-trick, his
way
3rd
too
pick of
short,
the
man.
game. Instead, 2nd down.
That burner goes out on that stove. You're gonna tell me.
2nd down now after the incompletion.
The one you sold one.
I didn't saw mom in anything.
Yes, you did.
Throwing again. Manning out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Rivera. That one goes for 24 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
His thing didn't want to
Give
hit.
him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. Throws left side complete to Brandon Marshall. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's a Peter hit stick, though.
I'm sorry, but it's almost unfair. Brandon Marshall can make so many plays, but even when you think he's covered,
he's not.
no, he's really not.
Even at his age, he's
uncovers
getting
and makes a
open.
play on you and
That's the
picks up
crazy
good
shit.
yardage in doing so.
Manning now on 1st down.
Come on
Escaping
now.
the pressure right. And some space here. The ball comes out.
Oh, God.
And the Raiders pick it up. And he's
Don't
gonna get
fall
this one
down.
to the 23-yard
I don't
line.
get this.
Over there, Eli.
They called him down. No one even touched him.
By declaring
Come
a
on,
game
man.
over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady.
Right there, Gronk. No!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Eli.
Oh, yeah.
He spun the wrong way. You fucking retard.
Thought you did that on purpose to get out because that big old lineman about to knock the hell out of him.
God damn, man. That motherfucker spun the wrong fucking way. He said, yeah, fuck this. I ain't letting this big 400-pound fucker hit me.
Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Play action. Manning. Buying time. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Third and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. Shotgun now for Manning. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time.
What are you doing?
Picked up
Come
by Carl
on.
Joseph.
Move out. No.
And a huge return to take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation,
Well, I can't say nothing. That's Eli being Eli.
You have to claw your way back in.
Yeah.
That one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Yes, it's trying. Yes. Way to go back.
I don't blame you, Beck. I might be pissed, too.
Let's try this. So much more damn time out.
And with the play clock running out, Jack Del Rio is going to take a timeout. That's going to leave him with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
There it is. Damn it! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There it is.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He dropped it.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed.
I don't know, man. I don't think I can blame him for dropping that one. He got hit, man. He got hit from every angle.
He was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Coming over the top.
Brady will try again
Come
on
on,
second
Gronk.
down.
Brady's there with you. There you go, Gronk. Hold on to it.
Complete over the middle. And he's brought down.
That's why I traded the bed, man.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So they're operating in the red zone.
What did they put him there? I think Madden fucks up sometimes.
Brady now on first down.
Oh, did he get it?
And it's
Good
incomplete.
thing.
Gronkowski again. He was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
You get a tight end
I was
like
about to
this,
be
and you
pissed
know
off
he's
because
used
my
to
guy was
dishing
in
out
front of me.
punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to
Try
the
this
football.
out. Get out there.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Right there, Gronk. Get it!
And they
Oh
hit
my
Jarred
God,
loose.
Gronk.
It's incomplete.
On.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard,
Pretty
maybe
much
from you, I
nothing
don't know,
else I
but
can
you're
throw
going to
out
get
there.
hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Raiders on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Now they got him in the right spot where I wanted him.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
This should be a touchdown with Gronk.
Brady to throw for it on 4th
Cut,
down.
right? There you go.
Oh my God, 93 minutes.
Injury.
Oh,
my
wow.
Gronkowski, his 5th touchdown
Wow.
of the year. And the Raiders take
down there
advantage of
holding me
field
back.
position
Get your
and
ass
the
up, boy,
turnover
quick
to
fire.
cash this
Right,
one
quit
in.
being a pussy.
Shit. Man, I hope he ain't out.
Janikowski now
man.
for the point after.
I should have just left Marshawn Lynch and put him over the slot receiver. God damn it.
And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And, oh, this is Beckham remaining down on the ground. And apparently in some pain.
Beckham's on the ground.
We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Y'all gonna really let him stand back there and throw? Really? Oh, hell no. Oh.
And that safety, that second safety on the right side, he just stood there.
76 yards.
That's
And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there, because if you're going to run a deep post, you ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field. And you do it one of 2 ways, either by running routes at him that carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle with routes that run underneath so that he doesn't get depth. Then you throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Fuck him out with me.
Overstrain.
No, you're good.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. On second down, here's Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. Complete there.
I knew that was going to happen.
Hit, jars the ball free,
What is
brings up
he
third
in there
down.
for? Really?
And
I
just
said
know when that play call
substitute
came in,
him
their
and they didn't
eyes lit up,
substitute
because
Gronk.
anytime you get a chance
Really
to take
do.
a big shot downfield,
They're
that's a lot
substituting
of
until he's
fun,
ready to
and
come
they
back
missed
in.
an opportunity.
Third and 9. Son of a bitch.
On third down.
This is a Charles Bell play.
They almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth down.
Shit, that would have been a record for Brady.
Football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that
5 yard line,
yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
It's not.
This is taken at the 23. It'll be a 48-yard punt.
That was the computer stick there. That wasn't me.
And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. First down now, but that clock rolling.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Again, it's Manning. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And Marshall's got it. 18 yards on the pickup there. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Obviously a tough spot.
This is another play I got duped on last night.
It's still a small chance.
It looks like a cover 2, but it's not. Cover 2 show 2.
Oh, shit.
They go play action here on first down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Manning to throw on second down.
Oh, my God. Where's he throwing?
The throw is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And it's third down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders.
I have no idea why he threw that ball all the way over there.
But sometimes even when you run a good route,
Madden
the defense
screws
finds a way to
up.
knock it away.
Well, not sometimes, a lot. I was playing a guy earlier this morning, the Dolphins.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Travis Carey.
There's a football follow game on that one.
To right around the 27.
That was a Charles Bell
Obviously
play.
disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores.
Oh,
To that push you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
You better pick your weight up. You got to take a couple seasons off.
Brady going to look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Travis Benjamin, his 3rd touchdown.
Travis Benjamin, that's the guy got from Black. Chargers.
Onto their lead.
And to me,
I don't know why people let him go. He's good.
Widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's
I think I gave him a good corner, I
icing
think.
on the cake, if you will. And this one through the uprights and good.
I want Emerson, but I know you ain't giving him up.
What position does he play?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He's the Raiders' best. He's the Raiders' best corner.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Yeah, the Giants ready to come out now. They're down big here late.
Yeah.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's got his man across the route. A big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward right there at the 43. A good pick up there.
Bring the heat, boys. Bring it. Come on.
On play action.
It's that time.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Another wayward pass. Yeah, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away.
Good game, Patrick. Good game.
He was looking for his big target, Brandon Marshall, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
Who the hell is this now?